Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to attempt the breach.
Alright, this is the Brawl map. This is a very small raider.
Position confirmed.
Looked like it might be the outsider pod. Huh, I don't know about that. We don't really want to fight inside the UFO.
Click house.
It's just like really nasty to deal with floaters and
Orders confirmed.
other weird stuff like that if you're inside the UFO. So probably what I'll do is move around to the right side of the map next turn. I guess there's more space on the left slightly. The outsider is going to see me whichever way I go, unless I'm all the way at the edge of the map.
Double time.
Or they're not outsiders. Floaters, so we definitely don't want to be closer to the UFO than we have to be.
Yes, sir.
This feels like a very odd distribution of enemies for the map. For like the outsider pod to be the nearest thing to me and everything else to be behind them somewhere. I guess it happens sometimes, especially with the new spawn positions. UFOs. We spawned in the front of the map though. There just aren't any enemies around.
There's something out there. Affirmative, Commander.
Still haven't heard any meld. We might be
There now.
going too circuitously around the left side of the map to get it anyway.
Stepping off. Already there.
Occhi aperti, comandante. Monitori sector. In avanzam, commander.
Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
Will do. Clear to engage.
Okay, we can kill these. Oh, no we can't. Well, the muton's not actually in cover, and the other guys aren't very relevant. So, this pod almost kills itself. I wonder where the outsiders actually are.
Okay.
Я пошла. Ловите подарочек!
I'm about to start keeping score.
Okay. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna not be the best thing ever, I think. I want to
Position
move
confirmed.
up and steady a rocket for next turn. I'm thinking about disabling shot on the Muton. Even though he's flanked and killable. Wow. It's not a great chance to hit. Okay.
Was glaubst du, wo du hingehst?
He did deal 11 damage with a ballistic battle rifle, yeah. You can do a very large amount of damage with ballistic weapons if you stack up damage perks and damage items.
In Bewegung.
I thought that I had another sniper, but maybe I don't. Oh, I had a scout. I see.
Affirmative, Commander.
This is a muton, so I can't see this floater. I'm gonna use command.
Vado.
And trust in the damage ranges. And the chance to hit.
Lebt noch.
Unfortunately, my trust was poorly placed. Shit.
Copy that.
This is quite bad.
Got it covered.
This is quite bad. Let's go... I mean, these guys are at least in cover. Let's put a smoke here.
Rauch ist raus.
I don't think both floaters would move forward and take those flanks, but it would really suck to be wrong, huh?
They got me flanked.
Overwatch is fine. This guy did move forward,
Auf die Seiten auf.
but the smoke grenade stopped him from taking the shot. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's go. Oh, have a rocket this turn. Yeah. The MJT special. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the show. I appreciate the support a lot. Welcome, welcome. Could do this as well. A little bit greedier. Sure.
Ready for the fireworks?
Kills Mr. Muton's cover.
Kill confirmed.
Good kill.
He's down.
Kill number 2. I
Moving
might be able to see him from here. Yeah.
Got a lot of heat on me. Aye, aye. Lining him up.
Bring fire.
Already there.
Bunker aus.
Ci vado ora.
How many motion trackers did I bring? Did I bring 3 motion trackers?
Bene.
Alright.
Occhi aperti, comandante.
Well, we hard counter motion, that's for sure.
Готовность номер 1.
They're backing up. Advance.
Come on, help a mate out.
Welcome.
Still tiptoeing around that outsider pod.
Get him,
dead as disco.
Ci penso io.
Will do.
Im Eilmarsch. Я пошла.
In Bewegung. Roger, Dodger.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Maybe I should have just walked into the outsiders at the start of the mission. Yeah, fighting floaters in the UFO though. Yeah,
Cedo.
I'm not so upset that I didn't do that.
Quello che stiamo cercando.
This meld is at the very back of the map,
За
so
дело.
probably still has some time on it.
In Bewegung.
I'm moving.
Heading for that location.
Nachgeladen. Affirmative.
Heading there now.
Oh yeah.
Locked and loaded.
Immer wachsam, Commander.
Was zum Teufel war das?
Okay, that meld can is gone.
Mi sto muovendo.
This one is ours though.
Ясно. Rücke aus.
Note that all of my soldiers have pistols out to run faster. Real thing, totally a real thing.
Yes, sir.
Bin schon da. Running.
Except for my infantry
Moving out.
and my rocketeer. Go figure that they would be falling behind.
Готовность номер 1.
What it actually means when all of your soldiers have pistols out is that
Sto muovendo.
the shotguns were not very good choices for this mission.
Поняла вас.
And I think if I had been thinking about it during loadout, I would have gone marksman's rifle on my
I'm on
scout.
the move.
I think I just assumed she already had it.
Solid copy.
In Bewegung. I'm on it, Commander. Back online.
Already there.
Let's do this.
Hier auf Fuß.
I'm on it.
Occhi aperti, comandante. Ясно. Буду на чеку. Steht. Habt ihr was gehört?
Is that actually a floater pod? Not sure I believe that. The meld in the UFO just expired. Okay, these guys are definitely a floater pod. 13 melds. We started the month at 14 and we're already down to 13. Thinking about just firing a rocket without moving with that guy. Let's turn on the motion tracker. Good to move up. Where's my engineer? Yeah, I'm just gonna fire a rocket. Means we have to kill this guy on the right, but hey, I think we'll be able to do that. Turn on the motion tracker here as well.
Will do.
Tons of space to work with.
All ass. Roger.
That's another pod. Alright. Also, that's an intact power source we just saw.
Confirmed.
Поехали.
Sapper grenade right here.
Бросаю гранату.
Good crit.
Seccato.
Kill there.
Getting it done.
And I'm gonna shoot rather than suppressing. Nice crit. Mr. Snipper's got this.
Tschüss.
Yeah, it turns out people can deal a lot of damage with ballistic weapons. Like I said, Dragon Lord.
In Bewegung. Gerne.
You said you watch Ansley on play, right? So you've probably never seen what a soldier does if it takes offensive perks. Oh, that meld was on the rooftop anyway. That was never happening.
Ready to rock.
Will do.
Иду.
Solid copy.
Mi sto muovendo.
Rolling.
Ok.
My favorite thing about Arvius
Indeed. Got it covered.
is that
Caricato.
Ready to engage.
he goes mono smoke grenade when playing XCOM,
Abgeladen.
but mono honor when playing Civilization.
You hear that?
Враг обнаружен.
Sounds like you got XCOM'd, Smurf.
Не могу его снять. Следите за флангами.
Taking my position.
Try to flank us.
Where's my Rocketeer at? Give him the shred, would ya? This actually costs me 4 meld. Assuming it hits them all. Maybe it will just miss.
Firing rocket. Each shrapnel.
3 meld. Arvius likes to put smoke grenades on the map.
Лечу.
That is his thing. Huh. Run and gun is on cooldown.
Position confirmed.
And we don't have a great shot here. Okay. Infantry is just standing still this turn.
Target still up.
Wow, that was unfortunate.
In dran.
Wow. Okay. Good shooting, team. I'm just gonna center the frag on the 3 hit point floater. It's shredded, so this should kill.
Moving out. Aye, Commander. Pressing.
I don't have a ranger on that assault.
Roger that. Scanning.
Forgot about that.
Sei non avevi. Affermativo.
So we want to go smoke on these guys. I'm fine with the assault getting shot at because she's just getting turned into a mech at the end of the mission anyway. And I want a pistol overwatch. Nah, I'm just gonna shoot this.
Ура!
Solid.
Они сваливают!
Somebody's playing a ballistics only Ironman Impossible Long War 1 right now, actually. I don't think it's particularly difficult to do.
Иду!
Especially with mech weapons.
Лунатик готов! Vado.
Locked and loaded.
Solid copy.
Okay, unfortunately,
Field
one
commander.
floater ran away,
Sì, signor comandante.
which means we have to worry about this bullshit UFO blocking line of sight and gets to fly everywhere. And
In Bewegung.
one of our soldiers randomly dies. Oh, it came back. One of our soldiers randomly dies. Wonderful.
Rücke aus.
On my way. Sit down.
Servono rifornimenti. Prenderò la prossima volta.
Wait, I can't see it.
Roger that.
Why do you hurt me like this, game?
On it, commander.
Im Eilmarsch.
I'm out of smoke grenades. It's okay though, my gunner can handle getting shot. I'm gonna bring Rumor back.
I'm on it, Commander.
That accomplished basically nothing. Looked pretty though.
Understood. Moving out.
Готово.
Builds for Long War are sort of interesting because I feel like as people have improved at the game, they've come up with more and more creative ways to like push what you can do in early game. But I don't feel like anyone's ever lost Long War in late game,
On deck.
so like it doesn't actually do anything.
Come get some.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Mi sto muovendo.
That's the thing about this build. Like I get mechs in June, and they stomp all over mid game, and then end game's really easy.
Got it covered.
But if I just went laser carapace,
Уже иду.
like the same thing would happen, just not quite as impressively. Alright, should just be outsiders.
Hey, you hear anything?
Heading there now.
Don't know exactly where they are, but we can work it out.
Fertig und bereit.
Das wird wehtun.
Oh, Bress. Your curses.
Moving.
No big deal.
On the move.
I will overcome it. This is the campaign, Bress.
Confermata.
This is the one where
Verstanden. Unterwegs.
you sit at home while the other soldiers do the temple ship because you're an infantry.
Double time.
Maybe you'll become a Valkyrie. Valkyrie's not so bad.
Давай.
Valkyries are
Designated position. Eyes on the prize.
Valkyries are the mech infantry.
Get some.
They're sort of
You hear
slower to develop than Shoguns, but able to do the same thing. They're a little bit better in situations where you're stationary, which is like
On my way.
some terror missions, sort of. I don't know. There aren't that many missions where you're stationary.
Vado.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Verstanden. Los geht's.
Verstanden. Unterwegs.
Crease lining over here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Ну же, шевелись. Ricevuto.
I think I like my arms. I think my legs are my favorite feature, though. Leggy Steven. That's what all the ladies call me. guys seem so boring to kill.
Stepping off.
They're just in a very awkward place to approach. And the floaters opened all the doors, which is making it just that little bit more awkward.
Yes, sir.
Leggy Court Wizard is not one that I've heard before. The ladies don't know about my ability
I got my eyes on.
to dunk on the court.
Mi metto di guardia. Я в
I look
пути.
like a, you know,
Мониторю сектор.
an average
Я
height,
на вас,
unassuming
команда.
white guy.
Quiet.
So a lot of people are quite surprised when they see the magic I can work with the ball. So the plan is to move my Rocketeer
On my way.
over this way, do some very unpleasant counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Put him like on the Muton corpse behind that tree, I guess. Shoot a shredder rocket at the outsiders.
Will do.
And then see what happens. Typically a plan to deal with the outsiders that revolves around seeing what happens is probably not the best plan you could have come up with, but I'm sure this will be fine.
Getting it done.
You hear that?
Oh no, Eisenfaust, the ladies know all about what I do with the sheets.
Heading there now.
Oh, can I get... Hold on. I have to spend another 5 minutes, I think. Where are they? No, they see me coming up. It's just such an awkward place. I'm gonna put my assault in front of the door in. Spend a couple of minutes doing that.
On the move.
In Bewegung. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier allein sind.
Rolling out.
I used command already. It'll be fine.
Location confirmed.
I forget how much in the way of alloys and Illyrium I should be saving for Gauss and Carapace. The numbers are just like, I have no idea what the numbers are. Legitimately no idea how much those things cost. Should probably press shift once instead of tab 7 times. Okay.
Still, habt ihr was gehört?
Got it.
It would have been even better to put multiple soldiers on that door, but that was just too much work. Let's launch a shredder rocket. Right there. Sticking to the Outsiders model.
Eat this. Now this is gonna hurt. Here they come.
Okay.
Hört ihr das?
Yes, Commander. Sprint and spray.
Sprint and spray.
Solid copy.
Crit would noble effort, at least. Got one 16 damage crit.
They don't have eggs.
And 2.
All mission objectives.
Final point targeting on another sniper, minimum aim roll, unfortunately. And we have repair on another engineer. I think you just take repair on all of your engineers. Captures are such a big deal. Only 18 meld from that, but the intact power source is worth quite a lot. Yeah. Augment. Gunfluster.
Understood, Commander. We'll begin fitting the cybersuit interface modules as soon as the necessary limbs have been removed.
As soon as the necessary limbs have been removed. Way to go, Shen. Way to go. How's the barracks look? Lots of assaults sitting around healthy. Wounds aren't too big a deal. Dugzinski took a very light wound on that mission. Van Dorn's back soon. Got a couple of officers to tide us over. All seems good. I have to scan for Exalt on the 10th, and until then, I think we're good. Still feels weird to just be letting the clock run with 146 delirium and 181 alloys. Maybe start the satellite uplink. Don't need to yet. Start working on an access lift maybe, or the thermo generator. I want to have more workshops in this when I build Gauss weapons and Carapace. One of the strengths of this build is that you don't have to have workshops to build mechs really, because so much of the cost is in meld, which workshops are not going to be able to reduce. So I am able to spend a ton of money right now without needing the workshops. But another cool thing is that you have this little month sort of time where you are researching Gauss and Carapace, where you can get up all the workshops if you really want to. Let's sell some stuff. I need 4 flight computers to start countermeasures. I guess I'm not yet, though. It's 350 for thermo. And I want that and an access lift? Wow. It's a lot of money. If we don't get like a couple more missions, more than a couple more missions in the next 5 days, I'm going to cancel the thermo. And wait a little bit longer to build it. 21 days plus another 21 for the workshop is 42 days before, plus the excavation time. The excavations will be done though.
Commander, We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
There's abduction 1 out of 3.5 for the month. We have a gunner. There's nobody really want to double mission, I don't think. Let's see what this team looks like. So, specialist gunner, good engineer, good assault. I wish that I had hit and run, but I picked close encounters, and I don't know why. Rafferty should be able to go on this mission and then be off fatigue in time to be a covert operative. Bring the Rocket Man. Assault engineer, gunner. I feel like I need a base of fire for longer range stuff right now. Sniper is a good start. Yeah, let's go exhaust on the Joker boss. And I'll bring Name Terrible to throw smokes for us. Our medics basically are pretending to be rookies. Do I actually have a lot of assaults, or are they just not getting wounded? I have 8. I guess that's a lot. When you use a fatigued soldier, they will take a wound automatically at the end of the mission, basically. There's no other penalty, though. Yeah, it's a light wound. Looks like a reasonable team to me. This was a heavy abduction, I believe. All right.
Dropship has arrived.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Back once more to the Nigerian